Sagittarius, welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. So check out all your other placements, but let's get into it. We're going to pull a card from Moonology and the Animal Spirit Oracle, and then we'll get to your tarot spread. Let's see. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you, and they're general. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and don't force it to fit. Sag. Whoa, that was quick. New moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. I immediately feel like you're taking distance. Like, nope, I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I just want to be in my bubble and think of my next move. It really feels like that though, like thinking of your next move. It's almost like a chess game. This could be in regards to anything, so again, take it as it resonates. It does feel in regards to somebody else though. I'm just going to say that. It does feel like, do I want to say this to you or do I not? Do I want to, should I just let this go? Like, should I really be upset about this? Like, what's the truth? Time for a deep dive. You're definitely going hermit mode here. With meditate and contemplate and swan spirit, time for a deep dive. You're not like putting energy external to you. You're really taking it all in. Or this could be the person you're dealing with as well. But this very much so feels like, I don't want to discuss things quite yet. Let me analyze it. Let me think about like how I really feel and what's true for me. Yeah. Ooh, chess. Playing a game of chess now, aren't we? Okay. That's cool. Whatevs, my gives. Let's see what's going on in regards to the tarot. Wow, I'm really jingly with this bracelet on today. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I like it, so. Sucks for you. No, just kidding. Let's see what's going on for Sag. Sagittarius. I'm not going to take all that. I'll take the top one. Page of Wands in reverse. Queen of... Oh, this is bickering. This immediately feels like bickering. It's like you're calling people out on their bullshit. That's really what it feels like. I don't have time for you because I'm just going to want to call you out on your bullshit. Page of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords is like, try me. Come on, try and blow smoke up my ass right now. That's really what it feels like. With the Page of Wands in reverse, this feels, I don't know why this feels so vulgar. Like, it makes me want to cuss. It does. Like, I feel like you're really sassy right now. Like, your patience is, okay, so I won't talk so much. But the Page of Wands energy, it's someone who's trying to, like, I feel like they're trying to make amends, but at the same time, it's like very, like, lighthearted, flirty. Like, let's not talk about the elephant in the room. Oh, whatevs. Like, that doesn't matter. And you're like, we're going to talk about it and we're going to move past it and I'm going to tell you my side of it and you're going to hear me. And they're like, no, I don't want to do that. No, you're angry. That's what it feels like. Let's look at this, Sag. Let's see what else. And just because it's a Queen of Swords doesn't mean it has to be a female. It's just feminine energy. King of Pentacles, Three of Swords. So this is your masculine and feminine. I don't think that this is the other person. It's like part of you is trying to speak in a way that is very like, I will hear you and I'll be gentle with you and I won't chew your head off, but it did hurt me because I was very safe and secure and stable in this, and you know, then it's kind of like, and now you're acting like a page. Like a page is very immature, it's very non-committal, it's very wishy-washy, and it's surface level. It's kind of like, hey, I'll give you this, but I don't know if I can like really commit to giving you this all the time. So here's a little sprinkle of it. Okay, and I think you're contemplating whether or not you really want to invest with this page again. Because I don't think that they're naturally a page. I think they have a very playful side to them with you. And that feels like it's almost, yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. All Four of Swords. Okay, so you're going to heal it. You are going to heal it. But this feels like a bumpy ride. I feel like my face is very animated today. Sorry. Why am I apologizing? No. I'm awesome. Okay. I'm not vain. I'm just affirming really good, positive self-talk. It's a practice. Let's look at the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. Oh, they're so troublesome. They literally feel like it. They feel like they like to poke. They like to poke. It's kind of funny, but not in like, they know when to stop. They're like, ooh, I'm pissing you off. I should stop now. Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They are very willing to hear what you have to say. They are. With the Four of Pentacles, it's like them letting down their guard, but they do like to sugarcoat things. They're like, don't be too hard on me. I know I might have fucked up, but don't rip me apart, please. Two of Swords, but their heart is open. They do want to communicate. They're just kind of like timid about it, so that's why they're trying to make light of it. I'm curious what's on the bottom. Yes, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're like, I know I failed. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. Is the Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're looking for harmony. You're not trying to stir the pot. You're not trying to fight, but you ain't gonna do the bullshit. You're gonna say it how it is. You done. And this is how I see it. Can we agree on that? And if not, I need you to tell me why. And the page is gonna be like, we agree. Six of Pentacles. It's bringing things back into harmony, like really like setting like standards, expectations, and boundaries around like how you should communicate with one another. Let's look at this Queen of Swords again. Nine of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Oh God. Yeah. This doesn't feel nice. It actually feels really heartbreaking. The Queen of Wands is the feminine within you, whether you're a male or a female. It's just the feminine within you, but it's this energy of like, I need to protect myself because the heart space hurts. Like this was a pain. Like this, the 9 to a 10, like it took away a personal sense of like fulfillment, but it also took away somebody that was guiding you on that personal sense of fulfillment or helping you achieve it. Whether it was because they're lighthearted and fun and it was bringing out that lighthearted and fun in you if you're really like stoic or like really serious. This hurts my heart. This is sad. And it's almost like you felt really stuck. Like, what do I do? Like, do I confront this? Do I let it go? Do I cut it off? This has been on your mind for a long time. This is like, it's, it hurts the heart space, but it's almost like someone's like, no, I'm fine. It really didn't bother me that much. I'm okay. Everything's good. It fucking kills, man. You know, but they're like, nope, it doesn't. I'm not going to accept it. It's like not wanting to really feel it. And now they're really feeling it. Oh, Three of Swords. Let's look at it. Yep, King of Cups in reverse. Their masculine energy is like, no, I don't feel it. I'm not going to. I'm intuitive. I know what's going on, but I don't want to emotionally process what is going on. And that is the fact that there was something that they really wanted to invest in. King of Pentacles, they felt very safe and stable and structured it, and all of a sudden it was like boom, and they're like, wait, what? Because they were starting to become vulnerable in this. That hurts my heart. Let's look at the King of Cups. Oh, I feel it. Yep, the Devil. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. This is just like the old that is coming up for them, like in this dynamic of coming back around. Because I feel like it was on a pause for a long time and now it's coming back around. And with the Devil there, it's like the fear and that old pain of this happening again is coming up for them. They're like, don't talk to me if you're just going to do this again. Right? It's that fear. And that's what's creating this very like, shoot me straight. Like, don't bullshit me. Because I don't want to feel that way again. Like, that hurt my heart. Me. Sag. Oh. Let's look at the King of Pentacles. Oh, Lordy. I'm only going to take the 3 that I see. Okay. I'm not going to take you because you obviously want to stay there. So I'll take these. I'll leave that one. We have Ace of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Ooh, somebody is... Okay, so the one who's very, like, not playful, the one who's not the page, who's the King and the Queen, is very much so, I don't want to open my heart back up to this. Like, it's a deep wound for them now. And they're going to start talking about that. They are going to talk about it, and they're going to be like, if you're coming back around, this is how it's going to be. And if you can't do that, then get the F out. It's kind of how it is. They don't want to do it again. They're like, it's disrupting my peace. It's taking my peace, and it's causing a lot of hurt, and it's causing a lot of pain. Yeah. This hurts. It's almost like they don't want to, I feel like they don't want to accept that like this relationship isn't what they expected it to be. Like they expected it to be this divine union of like the lovers. And that doesn't mean that it has to be romantic. This could have been a friendship. This could have been like a family fallout. This could have been something with a coworker. Like it's just this energy of like, I thought I could be myself and be vulnerable with you, and you made me see that I couldn't open my heart to you because it triggered abandonment in them is really what it feels like. And then this person's coming back in as a page like, hey, everything's fine. Like, how you doing? Like, how's life? Are you good? What's up, bro? You know, and they're just like, you really hurt my heart. And they're like, oh, so you don't want to joke right now? Okay. You know, they're trying to make light of it because they do feel bad. They feel guilty. And that's why their heart space is open and they're surrendering. They're like, whatever you need, you know? Let's look at the 10 of Cups, though. Oh, just wanted to puke on me, didn't you? Tarot cards. Okay. I don't want to take it because it fell on the floor. I'm just going to reshuffle again. Tell me about the 10 of Cups for Sagittarius. Magician in reverse. It's a misuse of power. And I mean that in the way, so the Magician is someone who uses all their tools wisely. This coming back around is actually challenging this person to still be open to receiving unconditional love and understanding that like everybody goes through phases, and I know some of you are like, fuck that, Jordyn. Fuck that, they hurt me. And that's the point of like forgiveness and unconditional love. It's kind of like, okay, I could see that you were going through your own thing in your own life that made you like behave in this way, and you recognize that it's not the right way to behave, and I'm struggling to trust in that and believe in that. So it's a lot. Yeah, 10 of Swords. There it is. Yeah. So the 10 of Swords is signifying the end of that emotional pain, the end of that trauma, right? And that would explain why you go into the 4 of Swords, because the 10 minus the 4 gives you the 6 of Swords, the movement forward, right? That balance, that harmony. Let's get one more on the 10 of Cups here. Let's see what will come of this for Sagittarius. What do we got? 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we have the King and Queen of Cups on the board. So both of this relationship, whether it's platonic or romantic, whatever floats your boat, they mirrored their fear of vulnerability, and that is why this one individual hides behind the very joking, lighthearted energy, because being vulnerable and serious about things might be a struggle for them, so they mask it with a very playful energy, whereas this other person might see themselves as vulnerable and open, but really it's very stoic, and that stoic, guarded energy of them is not vulnerability. It's like, let me show you how knowledgeable and intuitive I am. That's not vulnerability, because they're keeping their own heart space close too, because they won't even open it to themselves to address how they're really feeling or work through it. So that's not vulnerability, it's awareness, having knowledge of something and then practicing what you know and implementing it into your own life to start that healing is very different. So between the 10 and the 3 is the 7 of Swords. This pain happened to show both people a very, it's just showing them a, oh my God, what is the word? I keep wanting to say debilitating, but that's not the word that's in, like, but that's what wants to come out. The 7 of Swords is self-sabotaging behaviors. Oh my gosh, there we go. Got it. King of Pentacles, sorry. I'm something else. Okay, King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So one person doesn't feel safe to accept what the other says that they feel because they don't trust what they feel. And that's what's going to be the struggle in this second chance, right? The Ace of Pentacles, it's kind of like it's up to both of you and free will and the amount of effort you put in to rebuild this foundation, this friendship, this romantic relationship, or whatever it is. Okay, so on the 4 of Swords, we have the 6 of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant, and the 7 of Swords. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Cups in reverse. So there's the heart space opening. That wasn't like a bad, like, oh my God. It was actually like, this is an emotional roller coaster to sit in and read for the collective. It's like, what is everybody doing? 7 of Swords in reverse. So there are, this is the opportunity for both people to have that vulnerable conversation, to really open up and speak what they want to speak to one another. Because the Hierophant says that this is a commitment. Like, this is a contract that you're both in together, and you, as much as you want to escape it, you can't really escape it. Like, you're tied. You're tied in a way that is, I'm not saying like, oh my God, this is your person forever, but you're tied for the time being to address these insecurities, these limiting beliefs, these self-sabotaging behaviors, fears, or attachments to believing that you can dictate how another person is or how things are going to unfold, right? It's learning to not get into that controlling behavior. King of Wands can be very controlling and manipulative because they want things their way, and they want them their way because they don't feel safe in the unknown, right? And that's how it was in the past. Okay, so this is the lesson. The Hierophant is the teacher in spirituality. This is a lesson that both people are going through together. And with the Four of Swords, that's what's being healed. Because this foundation that already came down is now going through its change, right? It's opportunity from the divine to heal, so both people can feel safe and secure in who they are as individuals and confident in who they are. And then they can mourn what wasn't reciprocated in this relationship previously, with the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers at the bottom, followed by the Second Chance again, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. So both decks had the Ace of Swords followed by the Ace of Pentacles, right? And they both upright and one reversed. The same one's reversed, no less. I really like that. This is nice. I'm going to be honest. It feels like there's a lot of free will at play in this dynamic. I mean that in the sense of like, it's up to these people if they want to choose to overcome whatever hurt and pain transpired between them in the past, and talk about it, but talk about it not in from a, well, you did this and you did that, but like talking about it in an emotionally mature way, whatever you would define that as. And that's part of this journey, is to explore what your level of emotional maturity is and vulnerability is with yourself and other people. Okay. But Sag, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading, a Reiki session, a quantum healing session, any of that stuff, it's all down below on my website. And if you want a free 10-minute reading, check out Patreon. But I love you. I wish you the best, and I'll see you next time.